actually did it on time this time.
We did. Yay.
Oh, thanks for coming in tonight, guys. Hey, Stan.
Yes.
Hey, Eric. And Jeffrey's here as normal, running the show. Will, welcome in.
Yes.
I think I'm falling behind, but I don't know.
It's nice weather, so there's probably people outside.
There are people probably outside enjoying the heat. We have an awesome guest tonight, and I have you to thank because I slept this week.
Oh, no. I was like, oh, crap. Wait. And we keep trying to get him, but he's always like, I might be working.
Yeah, we've been trying to get him. He's been pushing us off, and we finally got the cuffs on him. So let's go ahead and bring him out. Hey, Randy.
Hey, ladies. Hey, Angie's.
Hey.
Angie's. The double trouble.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
We always get it for being the double trouble. Now, for some reason, my voice is going to go.
No, it'd be all right. It'd be all right. So Randy always blames his job on why he can't join us.
Well, when y'all were on Mondays and you start at 7, and I worked.
Oh, that's 7, right. That's right.
I couldn't
make
Saturday.
It, so. Yep.
And your intro still says Mom Juice Mondays too.
Yeah,
no, it does.
Yeah. We've got to get it redone. We suck. Hey, Tammy.
Hey.
William.
So, yeah. Mr. Pope County.
Yes, ma'am.
Not only do you have reptiles, you got puppies. Well, you not no more.
No, actually, I just had another litter of puppies.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I wasn't going to tell you, though. But
Lori might be interested. So keep that in mind.
Well,
we have one of Randy's puppies, Clover, which was Randy's favorite.
That was going to be my holdback, but someone twisted my arm out of it.
Yeah, she probably should have been your holdback because she's an a-hole.
That's probably why she's that way, because she was my holdback. The one I was going to keep.
I know. But thank you for joining us, though. We appreciate it.
Thanks for inviting me.
Good night, y'all.
What do you say?
He said, thanks for being here.
We're going to say thank you about 54 more times. So you're from Arkansas.
Yes, ma'am.
I love it. He keeps saying yes, ma'am.
That's what you're supposed to do. That's
it's a southern thing.
Right?
I know. It is. What Angie would say, what's the day in the life of Pope County reptiles?
Exactly what I'd say.
A day in the life of Pope County reptiles? Including work and all that crap, or just what do I do around here? So I get up in the morning super early.
What does Randy do in his daily life?
I get up 5:30, drink coffee for about an hour, watch the YouTubes and stuff like that, email, Instagram, and all that. Then I get up and then I eat breakfast. And after I eat breakfast, I go and check on the rats. After that, I shower. And then after the shower, I come in the snake room and check all my tubs and go to work and then come home and eat and then hang out for a little bit. And then I come back in the snake room and do whatever needs to be done in here. That's pretty much it. Every day. Same thing.
You're in the snake room now?
Over and over.
It's like Bill Murray. You're in the snake room now?
I am.
Hence the tubs behind you, right?
Yep.
So what breeding projects do you have going on right now?
Oh my gosh. I got about 20 different pairings. You really want to go through all of them? I'm working some Desert Ghost Clown stuff. I like lace. Got some DG hypo stuff. I'm building some triple and quadruple heads.
Okay.
That's a lot of pairing.
Yeah, it's more than I anticipated. But then I got all these females together, and I was like, well, I don't want to knock this one out. I don't want to not do this one. And then I went through and weighed a couple the other day, and I got about 3 or 4 more that just hit weight.
Look, there's your brother / BFF.
Oh, hey, Charlie.
Charlie's in.
Charlie, Randy's telling us a lie about you. I'm just kidding. Okay.
I spoke nothing.
More.
I spoke nothing.
I don't talk about other people's business. That's their business to talk about.
I
If
know
y'all
you
want to
don't.
share your business with me, I'll listen, but it'll stay here because I don't want people doing that to me.
You also don't like when people try and tell you what to do, and you're like, dude, you're not my mom and you're not my wife. And I can speak from experience.
You definitely must have done that because that is something that I say.
Yes, sir. When we were with you in Arlington, I was
that must have hit you in the feels then, if you still remember that and bring it up.
Well, dude, I'm special.
That hurt your feelings?
No, it didn't hurt my feelings.
Okay.
It just gave me some more purpose.
I was wondering why that day I saw Angie walk around with makeup on her shoulder. Now I know why. You were crying on her shoulder.
I was. I mean, the funny thing is I don't wear makeup, but yes, we'll pretend. See, look, I have this thing that like Angie and Mr. Donahue know, and Charlie's already figured it out, that like the people that are in my circle, they belong to me.
Yeah.
And so like I'm very territorial.
If she
fall
pees on
into
you,
that,
it belong to her.
Yes. So
Jim, do you have a mama bear front license plate?
The little coyote type thing.
No, it says Purdue because my dad's a Purdue person, and my dad is my dad. He's like important. So no, but yes. So like you belong to me in that circle.
Okay. Like Purdue, the Boilermakers?
Yes. My dad's a professor at Purdue, yes.
Oh, what does he teach?
Some engineering shit. I don't know. He's smart. I don't know.
Hey, you know
engineering stuff.
My dad was an engineer too, so
I know that he's inspired me to fix things. So when Jim goes out of town and the dishwasher's been broke for 6 months, I will go on YouTube and I'll figure it out. And I'll change light switches and I'll cross the wires and shock myself. And then my dad will come fix it. So it all works out. I don't know how we got on that subject, but just so we're clear, you didn't hurt my feelings. I'm just, I just know that I've got to implore you more to understand. I'm not really sure. Let's move on to reptiles. It was going down a bad path. Okay. Oh, yes. Thank you. He's an electrical engineer. Jim knows. I don't know. He's smart. He takes care of the snakes when we go out of town.
That's cool that he does that for you. That's good. You have someone.
Yes.
Does he take care of the rodents too?
Yes. If we needed him to add water to him and stuff, he would do that. But he's never going to babysit Clover again.
Oh.
Yeah, he did not like the fact that Clover did not want to go in her crate. So yeah. He's not going to do that. Dad is like
fun, and I need a lawyer.
Well, because I tried to spell interrogator and I couldn't spell it. I really couldn't. And it didn't give me the option to spell check it. So it just became fun. I mean, that's truly what happened. I could not spell interrogator.
And Randy's just says, I need a lawyer.
Yeah, where'd that come from?
I thought it was very fitting. You do need one.
I need a lawyer.
Yeah.
Well, I do have a firefly lace het clown going to a leopard pod.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I don't know.
Can
I'm not
you
seeing
really
anything.
see
I'm not
lace?
seeing anything. Can I? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, don't you think? Because when I look at lace, I mean, it's pretty, but super lace, I feel like you can see more.
Oh, you can definitely see white lace. I can see regular lace for the most part. There are some poor examples that you can't really see as well, but that's why you buy the good ones.
When I thought of the word lace, I thought of like something else. Like that it would look like something else. I'm not sure how the lace name came to be because it doesn't look like lace.
Because it looks like, no, it looks like a doily.
Yeah, but I thought it would look more like a doily that Juicy G would wear. It don't look like that. It doesn't.
You don't wear doilies. You put
I
them
know.
underneath stuff.
My
They're hanging
grandma
on the
had
wall.
doilies. Yep.
Yeah, they're definitely a grandma thing.
Yep.
Hey, just me. Hey, sis.
Oh yes, hey, I saw them on Crime Lies and Brooks's
I'm
thing,
Lies. Yeah,
and Brooks's son's getting married.
he got married yesterday.
Yes, that's right.
Mhm.
But the lace, Randy. So like, why'd you do lace?
Easy, simple answer because I liked it.
Hey,
Oh yay! Surprise!
hey, family.
Hey, Ashley.
Can y'all hear me?
We can hear you.
Okay.
Yep. We're interrogating Randy.
Oh, good.
Yep.
Yeah,
can't
now I
spell.
got 3 women to grill me.
Just wait, love bug.
3
just
feisty
wait.
ones at that.
3
Yep.
feisty ones.
Stop looking at me.
Where's
So
Kyle?
lace is easy.
Kyle's right here. He just walked in.
Lace is easy. That's what you picked? Is that why you picked lace? You said it was easy?
No, the easy answer is because I like it.
Okay. There's Kyle.
What's up, buddy?
Kyle.
They say, what's up? He said, what's
How
up?
dirty it is.
Oh, you got earphones in. You can't hear.
Y'all need to tell her
Yeah,
I get
no, he
vacation.
can't hear anything.
Oh, there.
What else are you doing?
Right this minute, I'm talking to y'all. Conversation is going a little. Y'all are struggling to get stuff out of me, though. I'm not a great conversationalist.
We are.
You're better.
If it's more than 1 or 2 sentences, it probably doesn't come out of my mouth. So you just have to keep going.
Where's Charlie? Charlie knows how to make you talk.
Oh my
I tried to get all hopped up on coffee beforehand, but all I did was get a mouthful of grounds and get frustrated.
Where's your mom juice?
I
Or
don't
dad
drink really. I really don't drink.
No?
No, I'm not much of a mom juicer.
So what if Ashley made you some Jello shots?
God. Hey, Jules. There's my other sister.
No, I wouldn't eat them.
She
She
would
likes
bring
to make them out. She likes to make them out of shapes that I wouldn't put in my mouth.
That's no fun. I
like
mean,
it,
Mr. Donahue and Eric did it.
I guess I'm just a boring old guy.
We do have ways to make you talk.
Yep. And you breed your own food for your snakes, not yourself.
I breed
And
rats.
I know that TER's got some of your hairless things, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm. She got some.
Okay, Ashley, pull it out more because he just is not. I'm struggling.
So we have ASFs from him as well as we had the hairless rats, and his are the sweetest ones that we found so far. Like,
He sweet talks to him. I know it.
yes, yeah, he
That's
for
it.
sure does, because he has to cuddle them or something. I don't know. They're all very sweet. I've never taken a bite from them.
Why the hairless?
Because they look cool.
No, but I mean, like, are they all all the way bald, hairless?
Yeah, they're bald.
Yeah, like
And you-
no hair on the rats.
Yep.
They're freaky looking. I actually don't like them. They freak me out.
You know what 23 years of marriage will get you? That was going to be my next question.
Yeah, we have some hairless.
Yep.
Is it better to feed them hairless?
Some of them won't eat them.
No, the bigger that they are, we found that they won't eat them. They think that it's weird, and they always just kill them and they spit them back out. But whenever they're small, we didn't have any issues with it.
Yeah, they're more of like a pet type animal. I think in a way, it's better for them because it's less for them to digest. That snakes don't digest the hair, and which a lot of times whenever snakes poop, you see hair in there anyways. So I don't know how well it digests them anyways. But I don't know. The hair is what carries the smell, so that's probably one reason why the snakes don't do as well eating them. I don't let them get very big. My rats, whenever I feed them to my snakes, weaned, maybe small is all I feed of rats.
Do you do live?
I want 100% live. I don't do any frozen. I don't have time for all that. I don't want to. I don't care to. It takes me like 20 minutes to throw snakes or throw rats or ASFs, whatever I'm feeding in the tubs that day, and I'm gone. I go downstairs and do whatever, and then come back and check on them later. That's one reason why I don't feed as bigger rats, because I just throw them in there and I don't helicopter mom them.
You're not territorial about them.
No, I mean, I don't want them chewing on my snakes, and I'm not going to sit there and hover over them. Plus, some snakes don't like to be hovered over when they're eating. They'll spit it out and not eat. So,
How many snakes you got?
50-ish.
What else you got
52.
over there, Randy?
What else do I have?
Mm-hmm.
Reptile-wise? Or I got a redfoot tortoise. That's a pet. I only have pets other than that. I got a redfoot tortoise, a bearded dragon, a leopard gecko, and a crested gecko.
Your kids involved in them?
Ashley's done some research over here.
Ashley's been to my house a couple times. She's seen them. So that's why she knew what to ask.
Yep.
She's been here twice.
Ashley's got it going
Wait,
on.
once?
Just once. Just once, Randy.
Once. I forgot that you didn't come the second time.
Yeah. Kyle's listening.
No, it's nothing like that. It was just she came and got hairless rats.
He went over to the TV, y'all. What? Telling on me.
Oh, it's funny.
That's really funny.
What's your recessive? Like, what recessive you working on?
Which receipt? So I have some.
Right,
Desert Ghost.
Jules?
Yep.
We hear you, sis.
Yeah, no, I don't like it. I'm a leave me alone type person. But I got clown, desert ghost, hypo. I got a little bit of pied, which I just kind of have, and I got a male and female ultra male, and I got a paint female. I'm gonna work her into doubles and triples, so that's what I'm gonna do with her. I'm not trying to advance the paint project except for moving into multiple recessives. So I'm kind of excited about that. I think it'll be pretty cool with some DG or some ultra male or some clown.
Okay. Wasn't it oh god, who Wide River that was producing some paint?
Is White River.
Yeah.
Okay.
Paint's cool. Paint's real cool. I think it's underrated. I'd like to see more of it out there.
Yeah,
Is
she was
paint color and pattern messed up her?
Do what?
Paint. What's it do? Color and pattern mess up?
It's got a little bit of color, but it's more of a pattern.
He's barking at you.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Is that a
This
single
is-
gene
this is-
paint?
Well, this is pastel and yellow belly also. So the yellow belly is doing more of this stuff down here at the bottom, and the paint messes with alien heads, but it does a little bit of the bottom stuff too. That I mean, obviously yellow belly isn't contributing that much distortion to the pattern on the bottom, but paint just kind
It
of
looks
breaks up
like
the
it.
alien heads.
Pixelated.
Yeah,
Is that what it does?
pixelates it.
Yeah.
It's cool.
I like it.
Oh yeah.
This female will be ready to go next year, I believe. I wish she'd go right now.
I don't.
Hey,
There you go.
There we go. The gang's all here.
Yeah.
We decided we would baptize you, Charlie,
Oh
with
my-
all of us. Or Randy.
Oh
Yeah,
my
apparently
God.
I need to stop drinking.
We thought we would give you the full dose.
You know, normally
Yep.
I would enjoy being surrounded by all these women, but I have a feeling y'all are all gonna be asking question after question after question after question.
No, not you, Randy. Never.
Never. That wouldn't happen.
And I'll be honest with you, I'm not a fan of being asked question after question after question, but we can answer. I just don't like it. I don't know, because I guess because I grew up with a mom that it would ask me question after question after question after question. I felt like I was being interrogated all the time.
I bet she could spell interrogation.
Yes.
Because I get.
Me neither.
No, which is why my thing. Oh wait, lock. I can't read it. Okay, it's good that you changed it. We put the pool up today, and I drank and supervised. So, yep, I did. Courtney, what would you like to ask Randy? Because he's waiting for a question from you.
Oh. I don't know.
Wait, there's Mrs. Sephora. Sorry. Speb.
Yeah.
Sephora. Yeah, it's Sephora.
Let
'cause I
me
can't
here.
pronounce
Just
it.
call him Spro for short.
That
works.
I cannot, like, if I can't spell and I can't say names right. So that's how they become what they're called.
I have no doubt Courtney is the sneaky smart one in the room.
I don't know about that. I'll have to go to Eric and consult that.
Oh no. Okay. So when did you start? I'm sorry. I'm trying.
Hey, your other Angie has left you to asking all the questions. She hadn't helped much.
No,
I usually have all the questions.
Okay, there we go.
Yes.
There we go.
Courtney, we got to get yours now.
I know we do.
There's in my closet. There's more.
Oh look, she's got one too. Randy.
We've all got them.
There we go.
John says he's on his wife's phone.
I didn't think they had cowboy hats up in New England.
New York?
Up in
Oh,
England.
Oh, yeah.
Up in
This
here.
thing's so big. All right, I can't.
And you know
Sorry,
that
sorry,
question-
ladies. I don't own a cowboy hat to go break one out to put on.
I'm
I'm not
surprised
doing
you don't. I mean, you
Wait,
would
I don't need
assume.
I don't need all
This-
of them.
Oh my gosh, look how many there are.
Eric's
Now-
got it
Which one?
Now, see,
The one
look.
signed by Brad Paisley.
Oh, where's that one?
You know what?
Oh.
I can see Eric wearing a cowboy hat daily.
He loves his cowboy hats. He used to wear it a lot.
Does he wear his Wranglers too with his belt buckle?
He does.
His
That
Wranglers
Eric
with this
Church.
belt buckle.
That's
Ain't
Eric's
nothing
shirt.
wrong with it.
That one, you have to get that apart. Here we go. Ashley, where's yours?
Oh, Kyle took mine.
Oh,
He's
get
got
it
it
back.
back on.
It's on
Get it
backwards.
Here, let me.
Hers is on backwards.
See how much I wear
I
them.
didn't take it. She took it.
Oh wait, hold on. Here we go. Okay.
Randy, we're gonna hook
I like
you
yours,
up.
actually. That's really pretty.
There we go.
I
Okay.
do.
This is not mine. Kyle's
Okay.
big
Ash?
head. I've got my whole ponytail in here, so you
I
can
know,
tell
these
this
things
is
are
not
huge.
mine.
Hey, what they say
Yeah,
about
this
big
is not-
kids.
not gonna work.
Awkward.
It's so big.
Yeah.
Look at Randy's face. He's like, "What shit show did I join?"
He goes, what the hell did I sign up for?
Randy's gonna have Wi-Fi problems here in a minute.
I know, but see, Randy,
Randy's
it's
gonna
the
be like
No, I'm good. I committed. I'm here.
freaking
I
up.
can take it.
we appreciate hair mouth.
How did you get a hair in your mouth? You're braided.
Gosh.
I am, but I have cats and dogs.
Sit down and shut up. I like that.
Hey, Gerald.
I know, right?
Courtney, did y'all go
Um,
to the cookout too?
Yeah, we were there.
Was it a good time?
Yeah, it was fun.
Was there a big turnout?
Yeah. Who was all
Did you
there?
feel it? Did you get your belly full 2 times over?
Yeah. There was pulled pork quesadillas. Yeah. Some street
Pulled
corn.
pork.
Street corn.
Pulled pork and quesadillas, or pulled pork quesadillas?
Pulled pork quesadillas. I think, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
There was
All
I
kinds
bet
of,
those were good.
yeah, egg rolls were there. All kinds of appetizers.
So my boys played travel ball. One it was probably 2 or 3 years ago. The boys are probably 9 or 10, and me and this other guy and his boy and my kids, we went out to eat to a Mexican restaurant after the game, and we had one of the other boys with us who lived with his grandpa. His grandpa was like 75, so we had him with us. And
Jules.
Buck looked over at Davin and asked him what he wanted for dinner. And he told him he wanted quesadillas.
That's one way to say it.
He wanted 4 quesadillas.
Oh, Eric, I see your arm, so I'm going to
Yeah,
tell you.
he's
I
there.
went. Listen. Oh, look, there it is. I went with a friend of mine to the Mexican restaurant, and I ordered horchata.
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 Chata.
Horchata.
At first, I called it rum chata, and she was like, "No."
Me? No, that's not you.
Hey.
So, I was like, Eric will be proud.
I left my questions downstairs.
You need them?
Probably.
Probably not.
Or we're gonna talk about horchata and
We're gonna talk about horchata. I left the other padded paper with the questions downstairs.
I know. So
You
when
might
did
go
you
get it.
start the reptiles, Randy?
I bought my first snakes on my 40th birthday.
How old are you now?
43.
For
So
real?
January 18th of 2020, I bought my first ball pythons.
So you're an 80s baby?
I was born in 1980, exactly, like 18 days into 1980.
Okay, you and I are 1980 babies.
Man, I thought you were like a 1989 baby.
Oh, aren't you sweet? Nope, I turned 43 in March.
No,
I
there's
love
no
you
way.
now. You're
There's
my
no way.
favorite.
There's no way.
No, really,
You
I was.
actually were born in the 90s.
Yeah, no, unfortunately, I was born in 1980, March 25th, 1980.
Got 2 months on you then, huh?
Yep.
How about
you do.
that?
I know.
How about that? The world didn't know had it come. The world didn't know what it had coming.
Nope.
From January, March 1980 when we came.
Nope. It's been a shit show ever since.
Lord.
Yep. It has. It has.
So
Yeah, I was way back before that. No, wait a
That's
minute.
big.
No. I wouldn't go that far.
70s.
70s.
I have to say 70s babies are good too, because Jim's a 74 baby.
Exactly, just me.
He was older than me. Or not was, is. because he's still there. Right? It's special.
Randy, now I think we talked about this last week, and I remember it before everything went downhill. You got you got Polk County because that's the county you live in. Is that correct?
Yeah. Whenever you're trying to think of your name and you do the never-ending Instagram search, you think of a name and you type it in, someone already has it. You think of another name, you type it in, someone has it. One day I was just driving down the interstate. I think I just purchased a steak and was riding home, and I saw the Polk County sign on the side of the interstate. I was like, that's it. No one has anything like it.
Okay.
So that's where I went with
I
it.
like it.
Yep, it's a little
I do
different.
too. I do too. You've been in Arkansas your whole life.
I've lived in the same town my whole life.
Don't believe them, Jim. I used the wrong
Terminology.
verb or noun.
Isn't that like a $20 fine when you kill somebody on air that isn't dead?
I think it's more than that. Just a little bit.
Post-it note.
Yes.
John, I never thought about it that way until you just mentioned it, and I've thought about PCP for short
It
for a lot,
is.
but I never thought about it that way. Never
It
once.
is.
Say that.
Are
I might
you
just
going?
have to- I might have to change it or something now. I might just have to be PC. Wait, because I'm definitely not PC. I'm gonna do my best for y'all's show tonight.
You already listen. If you guys don't know, Randy actually commissioned me to make him glitter jacket,
Oh, it is sweet too.
and it's neon yellow.
It is sweet. It is
So
Angie,
Randy
I got-
already wins.
I got so many compliments on that thing whenever I wear it.
Yeah. Eric needs one with all that glitter.
He does. Yes.
No,
Yes.
he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
He needs the full suit, Angie. The full suit.
Yes.
Randy told me where he got it because Charlie's getting one too.
You should put drop tine across the butt for him. In glitter.
There you go.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, so I got the pants. The pants are not cool. They're not to be worn in public. I'll just put it that way.
Oh,
You know,
Really?
like Juicy
You do
Couture,
need
you
one.
have to have Juicy across the butt.
Mhm.
yes. And I mean, you've got all kinds of colors, Eric. So we could do pink.
Yep.
Yes.
That'd be cool, man. Eric, you need a big old glitter deer on your back on a jacket.
Yeah, but they want to put it on my backside, not my back.
Well, as long as you just send the jacket down to her, then you don't have to worry about it getting on the rear end.
He does. It's Courtney will hook me up.
Yep. It'll get there.
Yeah.
It'll get there.
We wives have a way about these things.
Mhm.
We're all connected.
I feel sorry for y'all's husbands.
You should.
No.
You should. Whatever.
Save us, Randy, save us.
They asked, so I'm sorry.
Eric, luckily enough, though, you're not within driving distance of any of the rest of these people.
You don't know how we drive. Well, you driving distance.
We drove out to Missouri, so
Right.
Y'all drove to Missouri
We did.
to the
This is
Celtic
the Brothers
Fest.
Club.
Everybody
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, everybody drove.
Oh my God!
Everybody drove out.
From Upper New York.
we're in tri-state New York.
And you
We
know
can
what?
live
They
with that.
brought
Like 5 minutes and PA in 7 minutes. So
Oh, so
they
you're in
brought the
Lower New
little
York.
drop times.
You're down by the city.
we're about an hour and a half away from the city.
How long is that from your house to the Celtic house?
Yeah, 17 and a half hours.
Oh my gosh! And is it true that they have a big old green cross out in their front yard?
Maybe. You'll have to come and find out.
But they
I
do
wasn't
have.
invited. They didn't want me there.
Yes,
Oh.
yes. But they do have a mirrored strip wall downstairs.
Whoa, that's
Yes,
too much.
that's true.
That's where all the men spent their time at that
Yes.
weekend.
Yeah.
That's no lie.
Well, you know, when
It's
you're
not.
That's no lie.
so I'll say this. One of
In the
my best
bathroom.
friends was a bodybuilder. So whenever you're you got to practice your poses, you got to have a mirrored wall to see it. So I'll give him.
Well, it's not for bodybuilding, I'll tell you.
It's not for
leave it,
bodybuilding.
we're gonna leave it there.
That house prior to their acquisition might have been a fun 70s house.
It might have been. Yeah, it might have been.
On the breaker panel, it said hot tub only
Yes.
Yes.
in big letters.
Hot
It
tub
did
only.
indeed.
Yep.
Yep.
Exclamation points and everything. Like,
Yep. There might be a pole down there for the next crawfish boil.
oh,
So
I was promised one.
I thought y'all wanted me. to-
Wait a minute, that's right.
Freddie's wanted me to come this year.
I'm gonna need a lot more moonshine.
Yeah, right.
You're the one in charge of bringing that. So
All right, I got it.
What
Thank
part of
you,
Missouri?
Jules.
Where are y'all at in Missouri exactly?
Kansas City.
Oh, that's like maybe 5 hours from me.
I know. So you ain't got no excuse now. I mean, hell.
You live in Kansas City, or
Well, right
Independence,
outside. we live in
Missouri.
Independence.
which side? Like the Overland Park side, or
No, we live on the Missouri side.
on the Missouri side? Okay.
Mhm.
So Ashley and Kyle could just pick your ass up on the way.
Yep.
Pretty close.
Throw you in the RV. We could take you with us.
Y'all drove
And they
RV up
even
there?
have a man
Not
purse
last time.
for their
For
puppy.
Brody.
For
a
Brody.
man purse.
Yep.
Yes,
Brody has a Merce.
he
He
does.
does.
Who's in charge
Kyle.
of carrying the Merce?
Whoever wants to hold
No,
him, I guess.
no, just me.
Until Jake gets there, and then Jake gets to carry him.
That's true.
Oh, look.
Charlie's coming to Kansas City.
Charlie's coming.
Man, then y'all can show him the mirrored wall.
Yep.
It's in the rat room right now. It's the rat room.
We got the hairless rats dancing.
Ah,
We do indeed.
Yep. What's your life? What's your words of wisdom there, Mr. Pope County PCP?
I don't have any words of wisdom.
Yes,
Hey,
you do,
I don't
Mr.
have-
Hugh.
I was want to start talking about baseball, but I guess that's the wrong. I was thinking about the Kansas City Royals whenever you asked me that.
Oh, that's right. You like sports.
Especially baseball. I've been to Kansas City a bunch to watch baseball games.
Well, that's why he's got a tracksuit.
Well, we're
That's why.
Because he
Yep.
likes.
Yep. That's why I have that tracksuit.
we're right here.
Do your kids help you with the reptiles, Randy?
Heck no. They come in and create chaos and want to touch everything and then make a mess and run out, just like everyone else's kids.
Yep.
Or they get them stirred up and then want to go, or
I gotcha.
Yeah. Not everyone has cool kids like you that actually do it and have their own collection and clean their own collection, and
I only got one that does that. The
Alex
other's
has-
coming along.
Oh,
He's
Alex-
getting along. He feeds on Sunday
Shows
or
his
Saturdays now. But yeah.
What'd he say?
He said, did you hear him? Look at your hearing. He was like, Mom, shout me out. He restarted his thing. He's calling
Here,
himself
I'll
Deer.
shout him out.
Deerfoot.
Everybody go
Deerfoot
follow Alex on Deerfoot on
Morse.
Instagram. Deerfoot Morse. I just knew the Deerfoot.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, that's a cool name. I didn't
Yeah,
know who
it's
it was
Deerfoot
whenever
Morse.
he started following me. I was like, I like that name.
Thank you, Mr.
And
Hughes.
then I went and looked and saw it. Huh?
Is Alex. Yep.
Good deal.
Good. They Angie makes good food while you're there too.
Very good.
Thank you.
What's your specialty dish?
Mine? I
Yes.
love to cook everything. And I will cook everything.
She fed us 3 meals a day for what, 4 days? Yeah.
A lot.
We showed up at, what was it, 5 o'clock in the morning, and she
I
was
was
like,
gonna
"Okay,
say-
come on, let's get some breakfast going."
Yeah, you guys were up like what, 24, 36 hours before we
Yeah.
got there?
Something
Yep.
like that. We stayed up all night smoking some pork butt.
See?
Yeah.
And then they have their own son that they share with us, and he has his own mobile beer cart
He does do
bar.
a pop-up bar.
Yep.
That's
So-
what it's called, pop-up bar.
Yeah. He does bartending, so
So what? He just drives to like special events and has like a little trailer, and he lifts the. It's like a food truck, but beer and alcohol. He
it's
just pulls-
actually he set up the bar here, but there's a place here in Independence, and he's gone into business with them, and he does a pop-up at their place, I guess. And he goes in there and bartends and does a thing for them at their event center. And so his little bar sets up in there, and it's all his stuff, but they're a business partnership.
That's
So-
cool.
Yeah.
He makes these awesome pain pill / mind eraser drinks.
They're good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
He makes Sazeracs, yeah, old fashions. Yeah, he's got some good drinks. So
Mhm.
yeah, when everybody was here, I was making hash brown
Yep.
casserole, French toast, bacon,
Yes.
eggs.
I like hash brown casserole.
Yeah.
it's good.
Boudin balls.
Boudin
And you
balls.
can get,
Mm.
Dinner
Yep.
and show in the basement.
Dinner and a show in the basement. We had a show outside.
Yeah.
yes.
And then we had a
Yep.
show down the street that I didn't even have to participate in.
On Easter Sunday. That was fun.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Juicy
The neighbors fighting on Easter Sunday. Cops were involved. It was a whole theater. While we're sitting outside eating brownies and drinking, water and pop, and we were having all kinds of fun.
Yep.
Yeah. I can't even think of what else we had, guys.
I just want to know who needs to WD-40 their door.
It's Kyle. He's over here listening to the damn bird.
40 his door.
Yeah,
It's a bird cage.
it's a bird cage, and he's. Do you hear him ringing the bell now?
Yeah.
He's
The
getting
bird or
out of the
Kyle?
house, so he'll be loud.
He's getting treats. He will love me instead of trying to fight me.
Premium.
Speak
Randy,
into
would-
existence, Kyle.
That's a
Would
that's a
you,
potty mouth bird right there.
Oh yeah, so if y'all hear what the hell, that's the bird. That's not me.
Yeah, bring me a PBR and don't tell my wife.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yep. So
Look-
if
look at
you
me.
do
Look,
yeah.
look at me.
Look at me.
Look at me,
Don't
right?
tell my wife.
Look at me.
Look at me.
Randy, if you do drink, what do you drink? Swamp water? That's what Charlie likes.
Swamp
I don't
thing.
even.
Swamp
I don't
Swamp
even know what-
thing.
Swamp thing.
I don't even know what that is.
How do you not know, Randy? I thought you had one.
No,
A
we
swamp-
were giving
A swamp water or a swamp thing?
Swamp thing. We were giving those to Charlie.
Yes.
No, I don't know what that is. Where were y'all passing those out?
At
At the-
Rosie's.
As is in Arlington.
You were there. You were asleep.
Yeah, you
Remember?
were there. Oh yeah, he was sleeping at the table.
I was, man, see, that's what happens when you put me down the end of the table away from everybody because you don't want to put up with me. I miss out on everything.
I tried to text you and get you to pay attention to me, and that's when I learned that you told me you're not my mama and you're not my wife.
Yeah. See, Eric, no, I was drinking an Airwalk. I drank a couple of Amber box. I like amber box. I don't know. I only drink a couple times a year, so
We have to fix that at the crawfish boil.
no, I'm good. I've been an alcoholic. I've been an alcoholic before, and I don't want to go back to that.
Oh no, we don't want to do that.
want
But
you
you
to do
can get
that.
a king. Well, you can get a king cake with a baby in it.
So that's just weird and freaky.
But it's real.
Oh, I know it is. I know all about king cakes.
Jake makes king cake too with
Jake
babies.
does make the king cake.
It's just weird. Even the story behind it. I mean, why would you put a baby in a cake? I mean, of all things, a baby.
I was gonna say something, but I'm not.
It's okay.
What were you not gonna say? Hey,
No,
Sammy.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. It's very important.
Now we want you to say it because we heard it.
Yeah,
right.
Kyle, I'm on your side. We're not gonna hear it. I got your back, Kyle.
Sorry, I'm a little exhausted, and yeah, filter's gone away. I'm not even gonna talk about the day we had.
Oh, okay. You went to Whataburger.
Was
Yeah.
it bad?
Huh?
Without us?
I know. I
Yeah,
miss
we,
you.
we go at least once a week without you. We think about you though.
That's all that counts. As long as you're thinking about us.
I have to go because I've never been. Randy,
What?
have you had Whataburgers?
So yes, but
I've never been.
We have a restaurant in our town called Whataburger. I don't think it's part of the chain. Maybe it is. It looks different. The food tastes pretty much the same. I don't know. It's called Whataburger. It's spelled the exact same way. I don't eat it that one. Whenever on the way to Arlington, I stopped at the Whataburger chain. Y'all are speaking of and had Whataburger. Yes, I was wanting In and Out, but I saw Whataburger, so I whipped it in there real quick.
Okay, so Whataburger used to only be Texas owned, then they bought it, or a bank in Chicago
Yeah.
bought them out, so now they're kind of popping up everywhere.
Was it
Yes.
orange? Was it
No,
Whataburger
it's green.
that's orange? Does that look like
Yeah.
that?
Oh no, ours is green.
Okay,
But
then
it's
that's
been
not
there-
the same.
That's
No, I know it's not the same. But the food I mean, like the burgers are almost exactly the same. It tastes a lot of the same. It tastes really very similar. But it's been there for ever and ever and ever.
We got ours thanks to Patrick Mahomes.
How
We
did
don't
that-
have one
how-
here
what
in
did Pat-
Indiana.
How did Patrick get
We
your Whataburger?
Because Patrick is from Texas and he got us a Whataburger.
Oh, because he wanted one really bad.
Mhm.
He plays for the Kansas City Chiefs, in case
Uh,
you don't know.
I'm very well aware of who Patrick Mahomes is.
And I am not an
Group.
I'm not an athletic person that knows shit, but I do know that.
His dad was a Major League Baseball player. He was a relief pitcher. He played for like 7 different teams back in the day. Yep, he was actually pretty good.
He was very good.
So baseball's your thing.
Yes.
How did you get to like reptiles from baseball?
I don't know. I mean, I've always kind of liked reptiles.
He
Whenever
went
I
from
was
one
a
ball
kid,
to another.
I missed it.
What's up? What's up, daughter?
I said you went from one ball to another.
Sure. Whenever I was a kid, I used to go out and catch alligator snappers and stuff. So
To eat or just to play
no,
with?
just for fun, because my parents lived beside a creek and there was alligator snappers that'd be like this big, and you go out there and try to catch them without getting your fingers bit off. It was fun.
You got your finger bit. He's like, yeah, story.
So what if you got
Thank you,
So
Jim.
here we go.
finger bit
So
off?
you know how most people are scared of snakes and stuff, and they overcome it and all that. And you can usually pinpoint to one particular point in your life of why you have a major fear of something, right?
Yeah.
So when I was it had to have been about 4 years old, because I remember it. And we moved out of this house whenever I was 5, but we lived like way out in the country until I was 5. When I was 4, I remember being on my back deck It was off the ground. It was elevated because we live like on the side of a hill and there's woods all around us.
Thank you,
And I
babe.
vividly remember being on the back deck and there was a copperhead. You know, in my mind, it was coming at me and trying to bite me and kill me. I was 4 years old and I'm trying to open the back door, but it was locked and I was banging and banging. And I remember that instead of being scared of snakes out of that, it gave me a fear of heights.
Why? Why did it give? Why did it give?
I don't know, but it doesn't make any sense. But you know, I've been afraid of heights my whole life. I lock up if I get my feet off the ground. And that's the only thing I'm afraid of. Nothing else I'm really afraid of. But I got fear of heights out of that. That's what I'm assuming where it came from. You know, they say you can pinpoint that fear back to one instance in your life. So, you know, a snake chasing me made me afraid of heights.
So have you gotten on an airplane?
Yeah, I was actually on an airplane 2 days ago. Thursday. Wednesday, we flew to St. Louis, and then Thursday we flew back. Went and watched some baseball games.
You were just in Missouri.
I was in St. Louis, on the other side of the state.
Okay, but it's still Missouri, right?
Yes, but it's like...
It's like
6
3.5
apart,
hours
right?
from Angie's house.
It's 3.5 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, if they're on opposite sides, like here's Kansas City by Kansas. St. Louis is over here by Illinois.
Oh, Brady, that's like the next town for Texas.
You're right.
Courtney and Ashley took the kids to see the St. Louis.
Yep. The Arch.
Or the Arch.
30 minutes.
Did y'all go up in the arch?
We did, and so did Brody.
It's horrible, isn't it? Because you go, click, 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 click.
Oh yeah,
It's
she
not something you do once, but
terrifying.
you
I was
go,
like trying to rock it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went up in it when we were young, and then my
Yeah.
parents took us to the Wax Museum.
Wax Museum.
Made us take pictures by Frankenstein.
Did it freak you out?
I'm not really sure. I just don't look very happy in the pictures. I was young.
I love zoos.
So just me. That's kind of weird referring to someone as just me. I've been to St. Louis probably 20 times. We just went up there and watched some ball games and came home. We went up there and watched them play the Angels. We had to go watch Shohei pitch. So we got there and watched the Wednesday night game. Went to sleep, woke up, watched the Thursday day game, and then came home.
Randy, I'm still a little confused. When you were talking about your story about being scared and that, you said you paused for a second. You said, I was on my back, and then you paused. I got excited. And then you said,
I was on the back deck.
That's not even better.
I got excited. You said you were on your back and
Back patio. How about that? I'm trying to steer it away from where you're wanting to go. We're on the back patio. But when it's made out of lumber, wood, it's called a deck.
Yep, that's right,
patio
Charlie.
is the concrete on the ground.
Yes, Charlie. But you know what? I learned that my mom was afraid of heights, and so I took her on like a Ferris wheel thing because I'm an asshole. It was fun.
Hey. Kansas City has a really nice zoo.
They do.
That's one of the best ones I've been to, and I've been to a lot of the zoos.
We'll have to go next time.
Yeah, no, you gotta drive down there for a weekend. It's worth driving up just to go do that. I mean, it's that good of a zoo.
The zoo's awesome.
So I know where you're going to be, Randy, in April. We'll go ahead and firm
You
them
did.
dates up.
Where am I going to be in April?
You're going to be in Missouri.
Yeah, I think we're going
In misery?
Missouri. I don't know how you say it right, but you're going to be at the Celtic Balls house.
Okay.
on your back.
on the back patio.
Trying to cure you from your fear of heights.
That's what it's therapy. We're gonna fix you. Whoo, Lord have mercy.
Lord,
I'll go. I'll come. As long as I get invited.
You're invited.
We'll make
Everybody.
sure you get your own personal, like, written, mailed invitation.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Is it an RSVP thing? Like, do you have to let you know in advance, or is it only call if you're not coming? So that way you have to call and tell them you're not coming. Be ashamed. Do that shame call. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Have y'all ever
You're
had
not.
to do the reverse
You don't.
RSVP? That's the
You
most
don't
embarrassing
really have
thing
the
ever.
option to not come. Sorry.
What if I have to work?
Well, suck it up. UPS can find somebody else.
We'll just call in for you. Hey, it's Randy's friend. Oh, he'll be back on Monday.
I'm gonna be wondering why my package is late.
Yeah.
Probably.
No, you should just go ahead and come. Period. I mean, I don't really.
Go ahead and let them know now, Randy. We already know what weekend it's going to be. Go ahead and give them the heads up.
See,
So they
you
can
already
start
told them
planning.
the weekend. You haven't told me. So yeah, I wasn't about it. Y'all are just putting on a front on the show to make me feel bad for not coming, saying I was invited and I stood y'all up.
Well, we already know that Easter's going to be in March next year. So
Yep.
So
fine.
yeah, so
Easter's in March. Easter is in March next year.
The 31st, I think.
That just doesn't
Yeah.
seem right.
It doesn't.
No.
We should do some little Jello shot Easter eggs and hide them everywhere for the adults.
So it looks like the crawfish boil is going to be on the 13th.
So go ahead, Randy, and
April
plan.
13th.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
There
actually
you-
kind of an interesting idea. Put some Jello shots inside an Easter egg.
Yep.
Mm.
I didn't say what shape, but they'll be in there. We'll get them in there.
Oh, and you know what? We have special glasses too that make
I
ice
bet
mold.
you do. I bet you do.
Yes.
Yeah,
I don't.
Eric's them.
Yet. Eric's got 'em.
Courtney,
That-
you seem too sweet and innocent to be hanging around these ladies.
It's okay. You got the ice molds.
Oh yes.
Courtney, you should show them your tree that you got, your little mini tree.
Oh yeah, he'll go get it.
Yep. What while he's getting it, do you we know what you have other reptiles, but like do you like boas or other
I don't have the only snakes I have are ball pythons.
Okay. Oh, you got the butt tree.
Yeah.
Right.
Look, it's got a hand grabbing it too.
See, look, there's the butt tree.
The other way, this way. There we go.
Oh my gosh. We named ours Brenda. Brenda the bonsai.
No, we didn't. She did.
I don't know what's Artist's name.
Again.
What's his name?
It's
That one's
I
name
have
is
to-
Juicy.
Juicy. Okay.
there.
We'll
you
go with Juicy.
I'm gonna have. I don't think ours had those yet. I would have to go to the store for that, and I don't know where they are. I know you went to
Ours at
Lowe's.
Lowe's.
Yeah, Lowe's.
Okay, take
So
note,
it's
Jim.
Brenda the butt tree.
Brenda the
Okay.
bonsai, but yes, she does have a big butt. Here, go get mine.
Is it a real bonsai?
Yeah.
Do you do the little fancy scissor trimming stuff into?
Like
Oh,
Miyagi.
Oh.
Haven't started that yet. We just got it. Last week.
Apparently, it's a bonsai, just me.
Yeah, it's just a bonsai. It says.
Can you see mine?
Oh, that butt's got a side grown out.
Yeah, it's got a little front thing
got
going
That's
on.
nice.
Those got tan lines too.
Yes.
Yeah, that's from me watering. But
That's
it had
like
the orange spot and everything.
J-Lo
It was meant
butt.
to be. It was meant to be ours.
It was. So, Randy, you need a butt tree now.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Everybody's doing it.
Yeah, come on, Randy.
Seriously.
Sorry.
I don't think he likes you.
I'm sorry.
Exotic. Angelina.
Do you want something else?
Who, me?
Yeah.
You're talking to me?
Are you
Yeah.
talking to me?
So, as far as snake wise, not really. We can't have anything big here, so that cancels that out. We can't. I mean, there's a lot of snakes we can't have here in Arkansas
I better
Because
not
it's
come
the
visit you
law.
then.
because of the law. Yeah, because it's against
It
the law.
is the law. Wow.
It is the law. I'm good with just the ball pythons, to be honest with you.
That's all you want?
Hmm I mean, I wouldn't
All
mind. I wouldn't mind having a single bull snake or a king snake for obvious reasons, but other than that, I don't care to breed anything or have any other snakes.
Oh.
That's
What about you?
Well, we have a hog nose. He's an asshole.
Does it?
My frog died.
What kind of
and,
frog was?
He is a Pac-Man frog, Ron Weasley.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't make it. And then we have Lisa Simpson, the red Aki that we got from John from Underworld, and
Everybody's best
Dumbledore.
friend. Everybody's best
Yes,
friend, John B.
Yep, John, everybody's best friend. And then Professor Dumbledore, which is Alex's leopard gecko.
Are y'all
And
Harry
we
Potter
did-
nerds?
We are Harry Potter and Big Bang Theory because I've got a lot of snakes named Big Bangs and my Sheldon. And
got a lot of big bangs.
Big Bang Theory. And but yeah, Harry Potter. Yep, I have a problem. You know what I want is an IMG boa, but my friend Courtney's got it.
I do.
Courtney does have it.
She does.
You got an IMG?
I do.
She'll show it if it's ready.
If it's ready.
I meant like if it wasn't eating and things like that. But yeah, she does. She has an IMG boa.
Wait,
It's really.
are you gonna? Is it a boy or a girl?
It's a girl.
Are you gonna breed her?
Eventually, we're gonna get a male for her in a couple of years.
Is that
Yep.
your snake or is that our snake?
No, this one's my snake.
There you go. Tell him. Do you let Eric touch and handle your snake?
No,
You tell him to stay away from yours.
he's mine.
That's yours only.
Yeah.
Does he have his own that he doesn't let you play? Let you feed?
No, I play with all of his.
Do
You're
what?
doing good, just me. You're doing good.
So you got yours and then you got ours.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. He doesn't have any for himself. They're just, you're right.
They're yours or
Yeah,
they're
mine
both yours.
and ours.
Yeah.
Eric even holds mine.
Yes, he does. Yes.
He does.
Eric,
What's up?
how do you handle that with Courtney claiming her own stuff?
Yeah, these things happen, I guess.
There's worse things in life that could be.
But it's funny. It's her snake. She's the only one that can handle it, but I still gotta feed it.
Sure.
Who cleans the poop?
Who clean?
Me.
She does.
Me.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yep.
You're doing good, just me.
Yes.
Okay, so I was gonna sneeze.
She's an old hill.
You don't want me today.
She showed up.
What about? So why you and King Snake as a garbage disposal?
I mean,
Or to help.
I just want to have either a bull snake or king snake or something like that, just to have, for obvious
Like
reasons.
a bowl, like wrap a bowl, like.
No, bull, bull, bull snake. I'm sorry, my southern drawl is making that hard to understand.
No,
Bull.
I don't. Yeah, I don't. It's all right. I don't. But what's a bull snake do?
it has the same eating habits as a king snake.
Why is it called a bull? Is it bigger?
Bull.
I know bull like bull, like bull.
No, it's not a bowl. It's a bull.
Not like cereal bowl. It's like a bowl, like corn bowls. You know, like
Yeah.
bowl.
Yeah, I don't know why it's called that. That's just what
Somebody's recording this, right?
Yeah.
You know what I wanted to find? I wanted to find like them horn thingies for the front of the truck. The
Did you say
pole.
corn?
They're all over.
Corn?
Get you some. They're
No.
all over the place down
The
here.
horn, you know, like the
I can
horn.
see you. Yeah.
I'm gonna put it. Yep.
People mount those things.
Mm-hmm. I put a deer head in a friend's bed once.
Was
'Cause
was the hide and the meat still on it, or was it?
No, it was like they went hunting and they cut it off, and then the boys, Jim went out of town and the boys stuck it to the hood of my car and it froze. And so when I left for work, I had a deer head on the front of my car. So then I took it, I at least put plastic wrap on the bottom, but I stuck it in the friend's bed. I'm not really sure where we went with
it. Still
that.
had the skin and everything on there.
She said
They-
Yeah,
Oh, that's
Yep.
gross.
it was like Godfather shit, but it is a true
That's
story.
gross.
It
That's
was just
gross.
the head. But
Gross.
so the bull. But you're from Arkansas. You eat meat.
Yeah, I do.
Yes.
Real like you'll do
That's what I thought you said.
like it's the horns, like the horn, the big horns. Ashley knows what I'm talking about. They got them in Texas.
I know what you're
Longhorn.
talking
No
about.
idea.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
idea.
we can-
you're not pulling them out.
Yeah,
Shut up,
I
Kyle.
know
You
exactly
can
what
play the small ones.
That would be cool to have a longhorn on the front.
Bucky's.
Yes. Do you have Buc-ee's in Arkansas?
Nope. Only in Texas.
Oh, but rumor is we're getting one in the Fayetteville area. We'll see though.
Look at her.
Jeff was
Ooh,
a
she
little
about to bite
excited.
my left.
No Buc-ee's here.
What?
Have you been to Buc-ee's?
I've been to Buc-ee's. Yeah,
She's about to shit.
Buc-ee's is cool.
Scratching her face.
I love Buc-ee's.
If I had a Buc-ee's around me, I'd have like 20 extra pounds on me and about 3 extra cavities a year.
This is what he wants.
Yes, there's the horns, the antlers. That's a drop tine.
That's not a drop time.
It's not a drop time, but
Yep.
But it's a European mount.
yes,
Right.
I do know that.
Yep. Is that the one that your logo is modeled after?
No, he had his drawn up by a tattoo artist.
But that's a drop tine. Well, that's not, but that's a
No,
drop
he
tine.
hasn't gotten a drop time yet. He wants to. It's his goal.
I'm still trying to figure out like the drop tine versus like, non-drop.
Well, look at Eric's logo and you'll understand. Whenever one
Yeah.
points down instead
When
of
he
pointing
comes
up.
back in, I'm
Which
sure.
whose are you talking about?
I need help, Jim.
Nice rack, Courtney.
Thank you.
That is cute. Yes. Is that true though? Like really? Because Jim deer hunts and I don't really pay attention, but it is one down versus
Yeah, come back in here.
What about a double drop? Are there any double drops?
I don't know.
that'd be
There are
that'd be a
and like
that's a longhorn.
this thing here. This part is a drop.
Oh
time.
yeah. Okay.
Eric, are there any recorded double drops?
Yeah. There's a bunch of even triples and quad drops.
That's the longhorn
That's a
thingy.
good one, yeah.
Yeah, like the longhorn.
Yes.
They got them in Texas.
You know, I'm not surprised Eric's the one that pulls it out, but
Oh,
the one
yeah.
person that lives up in New York is one that has it.
There's
It would come
this
down.
one. There, look.
There you go.
Is this the one I dropped?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, sorry. This is the one I dropped. See?
Nice.
It got glued back.
Nice
That's
rack.
what you're doing there.
It's a nice rack.
Yes.
Yeah, I got a set of like 7.5 foot long longhorn horns, but
Thanks,
they're
Luke.
bolted to the wall.
Have a
He's
good
not getting
night.
Oh,
Mm.
night, Luke.
It's like boss dog.
Yeah, like Boss Hog.
Yes, that's what we're gonna have to call somebody. You know what? That's what we should. Somebody got to be called Boss Hog. We have to
I
come
think
somebody.
Eric is awesome.
Oh,
Oh, look, there it is. Oh, look.
She really wants your phone.
I know, yeah.
She's beautiful.
She is.
Thank
Is
you.
she a man eater or a super dwarf or dwarf?
Super dwarf.
Super dwarf.
Okay. Only
No.
Angie does man eaters.
I do the man eaters.
Yes, you do.
Randy, do you want one
A super dwarf?
or a man eater?
I can't have a mainland here.
Man eater.
I can't have a mainland here.
Man eater.
We can have super dwarfs, but not mainlands.
I tried.
Somebody needs to make a dwarf baddie.
My mainland's getting big.
How big?
He's getting.
Well, it depends if it's cold or not.
Charlie or
Crickets.
Crickets.
He's what, about 6 feet long now?
Yeah, he's about 6 right now. 7.
What are you feeding it?
Rats.
uh,
He's taking probably 2 mediums at a time now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all breed your own rats?
Oh yeah.
Are you gonna move it on to like pigs or rabbits or anything?
No, he'll get retired rats.
We're not hoping to grow him like jumbo. We don't want him to get. I don't want to stress his heart.
I know somebody that breeds rabbits.
he's
I don't
like,
have any more, Randy.
What?
No.
Did you get
You
rid
got
of
rid of
all
them?
of them?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Well, I mean,
That was before she decided to get a super dwarf retic.
yeah. Well, we're moving, so we can't take everything. So that's
So
why
the
we've
rabbits is
been
the one
up
they got
since
stuck?
5 this morning moving.
And then we asked her to jump on here.
Well, and I haven't switched my Wi-Fi yet, so I was like, oh crap, let me go back to the other house so I can do it.
Yeah, so we were like, can you and Courtney jump on with us? This will be fun.
We did.
Let's give the guy the hard time. Let's give this guy a hard time, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll
Well,
have to say,
Randy,
though-
we wanted to do the Four Amigos with you. Like, you should feel
Oh,
special.
I do feel special. I have to say, 3 of the people on here have been really nice, and one of them has just been talking the whole time. The other 3 have been kind of quiet.
No, to be quiet, she don't listen.
Ryan.
Oh, man. You should know by now, Randy, I'm needy and I talk a lot.
It's okay. You know, it gets difficult whenever people like me don't speak a whole lot and don't say a whole lot, and it makes it kind of difficult, makes it a boring show.
Randy's really special.
Patrick
But you-
knows. He knows.
But you do wear the UPS brown.
When I'm getting paid, I do.
I'm trying to throw you a bone. Hey, Patrick.
Randy, I'm surprised that you didn't wear your tracksuit today to show it off.
I
You know, it was 88 degrees here today. It's too
Oh, that
hot
sounds
for that
nice.
crap.
Put it on right before.
And I'm in my snake room, so it's 80 degrees in here, so it's hot.
So it was only 88 there. It was 91 here.
Yep. Same.
Well,
It's
I mean,
hot.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we are.
It was already
This
too
We
hot.
hit
was in
70.
hoodie and sweatpants all
Still
day.
too hot.
No, it's not. That's
We hit 70.
I wish it
91
was
here.
only 70.
Me too.
Hey, can I have a Lena?
I would take an
Please have
I
a
mean, when I was driving down the road, my car said 91, 92, but I don't trust that. I just looked at what the high for today was.
Do you trust the weatherman?
No.
Do
No.
you deal with snow?
No.
Never?
I mean, maybe if we're lucky, we get snow once a year.
What's cold to you?
40,
Okay.
right?
Thank you.
40 is cold, isn't it?
it's very cold.
We barbecue in 40.
Yeah.
That's still flip flop weather around here.
Not for me.
Mm-hmm.
No.
That is cold.
I mean, I
He's
still
like,
wear shorts.
no. I need my coat.
Yes.
Yeah. So you came to Arlington. What else are you coming in the fall to Arlington? Quit watching baseball and talk to us.
Oh, no, I had a kid that's being needy. You know how that
I'm
is.
just kidding. I'm
I'm
just kidding.
sorry. I apologize.
No,
You're
I'm just
good.
kidding. I know you're good. Don't pay attention. I was just being an ass for a minute.
No, it's okay. I'm sorry, Angie.
Don't. Now listen, I'm really not that much of a bee most days. I know,
know you're
children
not.
are difficult.
I know you're not.
Are you coming to Arlington in the fall?
Most likely. Are you?
So that's-
Are you gonna be there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
That's
I
too
mean, I
long to
might
drive.
not go down on Friday this time because I'll probably be out. I won't be able to get off work, but I'll probably go down Saturday morning and maybe stay the night and leave on Sunday.
Okay. Yeah, we'll all be down there.
Yep.
Yep.
Now, will you go to Tinley at all?
I'd like to. I don't know if I'll make it this year. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know. I can't. I haven't committed to doing it yet. I really want to, but
It's a fun time.
It is.
I'll be honest. I don't want to go to Chicago they only have it in the cold times of the year. I don't want to go to Chicago in the cold.
In March, it's
That's
and
cold.
rainy.
That's the perfect time to wear your tracksuit, Randy.
Okay, so some of the most miserable times in my life has been in Chicago during the winter time or the fall and the spring. I was miserable. It was windy. It was freezing cold. Rain. They need to have it during the summertime.
Yes.
I'll probably go.
I will say that we've been to both, and Arlington I like Arlington.
You like Arlington better? I hear that like the hangout part of Arlington is better, but the show part of Tinley is better. Is that how it is, Miss Courtney?
I've never been to Tinley, so I have no idea.
Tinley is fast paced. It's like you're wall to wall with people constantly.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
That's not my cup of tea.
We'll probably go once just to say we did.
Well,
Yeah, and it's a 3-hour drive for us to go to Chicago, and we rather do the Arlington thingy.
3 hours is nothing.
I know it's not.
I guess it really doesn't matter though, because you still have to stay the night if you're going to go multiple days, because you're not driving back and forth.
That means we got to cook all weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Yep. Chef Kyle
Jim
over
will-
here.
Jim will cook with you, Eric. Kyle.
I was like, thanks, Aaron, for cooking.
I'll cook. I don't care.
I'll cook with you.
I'm volunteering everybody.
Yep.
Kyle, you gotta let us know when that one time you're going is, because that might be our one time too.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, we haven't decided yet.
I think we're gonna try to go to this one in the fall. We're gonna try to go to that one.
To the Arlington?
No, well, yeah, to the Arlington.
I mean, to
too.
Tinley. I'm sorry.
Yeah, yes, to Tinley. The Arlington one, we try to go. It's kind of a stretch for us to get there, but
All 15 minutes of it.
yeah. Well, we're even closer to with the new house. We're a solid 13 minutes now.
Wow.
So.
Y'all could walk.
Hey, and that's back roads.
Yeah, it's back roads. We could be
Y'all
very
could walk
fit and
there.
ride our bicycle.
You can't drink. Well, you can, but
Yeah,
not
you
as
can
much
drink
fun
and
drinking
bike.
on a bicycle.
You can drink and bike.
I know whenever I got to Arlington this past show, I pulled in on the Friday and I text Kyle and I'm like, "Hey man, I'm here," because he was meeting me, you know. And then before I could even finish sending my next text to him, when he said he was on his way, he pulled in the parking lot.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
They live in the shadow of the Roomba.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Well, that and then whenever the speed limit,
What's
you don't do it. Yeah, what is that? Then you wind up there very fast.
Hey, you do 80 everywhere except when the town says 50. If it says 50, you better be doing 50 because there's a cop waiting.
Yep.
Yep.
And they'll be right on the other side of the bridge and they will get your ass every time.
But the Arlington show is right next to like Six Flags, and there's a bunch of stuff right there next to
Cowboy Stadium, Ranger Stadium, Globe Life. Yep.
It was fun.
Whataburger.
Yes, Whataburger.
Whataburger.
The new breakfast spot, all of it.
Yep.
Yes.
Which we've got to find another one now, since we'll be on the other side.
Eric, would you like me to overnight you some Whataburger?
No, it's all right. You said you got the cheap one by
Yeah,
you.
you got-
The knockoff.
He's got the great value Whataburger over here.
He's got the Wish version.
The Wish burger. The Want-a-Burger.
Yeah.
And it's the same. It's just green.
No, it like the logo. I
Oh,
don't think
Greg's
it's the
in
same.
now.
I don't know. I'll take a picture of it and send it to you.
Okay. I had to visualize.
Or just
Mildred.
It's plant-based Whataburger.
No.
You know what? Would you eat plant based? I mean, that
No.
just
I
to
have,
me
yeah.
sounds. Did it make you
No.
fart
Right.
more? Because I know if you eat deer meat, you fart more. Because it's the fiber.
I don't know. Okay.
So plant based.
I can't.
No.
Is that?
Okay.
I think that's just an Angie thing.
No. Drop time. Drop time. You can confirm.
I
It does.
cannot confirm that. Sorry. I eat deer meat from time to time, and no,
When
can't
you
say I'm
use
more
the
flaky.
fiber. Okay. Well, you know what? It might just be me. But it just makes you regular.
Well, Angie, now we know. Check no on the deer meat whenever you're there.
No deer chili when Angie's around.
I make really good deer chili and deer meatloaf and 50-50
Well, it's the
burgers.
chili part. That's the
Yeah,
part.
that's-
That's it.
No, but it doesn't matter. Like if we do 50-50 burgers, which is you grind up bacon and deer meat, and you still fart, and then I'm not really, but yeah, it's more fiber because they eat roughage.
Are
Right.
those the nights Jim sleeps on the couch?
No, those are the nights we have contests. Where's he at? He's probably.
I don't know,
in the
but I heard him
garage.
laugh. I heard him laughing.
If you want. I'm not-
He probably was, but that's TMI. Okay, so you want to talk about snakes?
Sure.
I tried.
Angie, ask you a question. Let's
Which
go.
one?
Break out question number 32 on your.
Oh, you mean those ones that are downstairs that Josh told me not to go get?
I thought you had a do that guy.
I do. You want to come over here and put your face in front of the camera and I'll go down there and get those questions?
Do you know what, Randy? If you come,
Ma'am.
Mr. Donahue and I'll make potato salad.
Okay.
Did y'all see that potato salad making? Were y'all
So,
No,
there?
but-
do we do a mayonnaise based potato salad, mustard based, cream based? What kind of potato salad we doing?
Mayonnaise.
It's mayo.
Mayonnaise. Mayo.
Okay.
Mayonnaise.
Do
But
we
Jeff
know?
and I make it.
No mayonnaise.
The two people that don't have steady hands.
Who doesn't have steady hands?
They have
Jeff and I.
trimmers.
We have trimmers.
It turns into a very sexy thing.
They have trimmers.
I was trying to fill the air.
No, Jeff, I'm not. I don't have any spot nose in my G-strap project.
How'd you know it was spot nose with that?
I'm smart. It's common sense, right?
So it's called a G spots when it's a spot nose and a G stripe.
It makes sense.
G-spot.
Do you ever wonder? But there is. Remember, we Googled that last time, and I'm not going to do that no more.
Yeah, you probably got. I mean, you got to know
Yeah, that's
what
something
to
you
expect
can't use
if you
Google
Google
for.
that.
I did, and it was Tyler. And his dad learned about it, but that was okay. Do you ever wonder about the names that they make up?
Dang, I was wondering where it was.
Look, he's like,
Find G-spot.
I was wondering where that G spot was. Kyle, let's talk.
That's a pretty Easter egg one.
People are weird. People try to be,
It's like, damn, it
some try to
moved.
be too creative and try too hard. So, you know,
What would you, if you produced a snake gene morph thing that nobody else had, what do you think you would name it, Randy? Pope County PCP?
without thinking about it, I don't know. The Pope? I don't know.
I like that, and I'm Catholic.
What would
That
you name
sounds
the
like a
super form? The Vatican?
You know, honestly,
Yes.
for a while there, I thought about getting an alternate logo done with a guy wearing a robe and all that, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I want to get sued or get in trouble for that. That'd be a bad deal, right? I don't think I can pull that off. Wearing his little,
His
That'd be funny,
Gotta
though.
get him a glitter poke.
or even wearing like all blacks with the white collar.
That'd be
I
funny.
know.
That'd be funny.
It'd
The
be cool, but I'm not
Catica,
pushing that.
or I forget what it's called.
Randy needs a glitter poke hat.
He does.
A glitter what?
Pope hat,
Pat.
I
Oh
still didn't-
yes.
I still enter
a glitter Pope hat.
Pope pack.
Pope hat.
Oh, Pope pack.
Yes.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
My sister sews. We'll have to figure that out. I just need you to measure your head.
Okay.
The head on your shoulders.
See, I wasn't even thinking that way. Y'all always have to make it somewhere sexual.
Sorry.
You know, little perverted, dirty old women.
I assume that maybe you take it, anyways. So yeah. Where's the room? Yes. Just measure like the,
Does it need to be warm or cold?
I don't care. Just measure around your head and we'll figure that out.
Asking for a friend.
If worst case scenario, I could crochet you a glitter yarn.
You crochet?
I do.
Do you make Afghans?
Yes, but it depends upon where my ADHD is in that moment in time.
How about banana hammocks?
I probably could, but I don't recommend it because nothing I make comes out like symmetrical. So it would
That's
not
also
be
what he said.
exactly.
Yeah.
So it probably would not come out like when I make an Afghan, it's not rectangle. It's off a little bit. It's cockeyed.
But it looks normal.
Yes, and Kyle and Ashley can vouch for that because they have a piece of art that is cockeyed that I made.
Well, I stand crooked, so it looks normal.
But yes, but I can't. I made. Yeah. So, if a Pinterest thing like gets in my head, then I'll do all that stuff. But yes, I made Jim a Viking bearded glitter crocheted like whole thingy. It has a long beard and it has reflective glitter yarn in it. Long story short, we'll hook you up. I just need your head measurements.
I can measure my head.
Cocktail-eyed. Yes, cocktail-eyed is right.
That's right, just me. Yes. We can. What you got there? One of them Rob pole hook things?
Yeah. No, I got really fidgety hands, so I got to hold on to something to.
For his banana hammock.
Yep. So that way I don't get too antsy.
I think you have ADHD too, Randy.
I'm definitely not HD. I am ADD. I'm too lazy to be HD.
I don't know what HD is, but I got 80 of them.
I'm ADD.
I do struggle with keeping attention on stuff, and I fidget, but I'm not a hyperactive person.
I want to be like Courtney. She's focused.
I got a distraction right here.
I know.
Is that your IMG still?
Yeah,
Yep.
she's still out.
Yep. So hopefully they'll get a boy and they'll do that. And Patrick, I know Patrick wants IMGs too. And what about green tree pythons? Anybody doing that?
Eric likes them, but he won't get one.
Jeffrey's getting one.
See, we want one too, but
Yeah, Jeffrey's getting one.
we got to get the box that it goes in. Because Kyle was talking about Phoenix reptiles.
Oh.
That wasn't supposed to be that long of a pause. Phoenix reptiles, right?
Reptiles.
For what?
Kyle knows what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Oh, he says yes.
Oh, I was like, for what?
He's doing more
Everybody-
than one thing right now, so you'll have to excuse him. He can't do more than one thing.
Y'all speak Angie. That's what's important.
Oh no, I'm
Um,
ADD. That's why you married me.
Yes. And Charlie is ADHD. So, Randy, how did you and Charlie become BFFs?
I saw it before you typed.
Basically through a group chat and lives, Instagram lives, but it mostly spurned from a group chat.
Like he's your go-to dude, right?
Yeah, we talk all the time, every day, daily.
Do you all got BFF necklaces that you traded?
No, we're not.
They have
We're
anklets.
not 13-year-old girls from the 1990s.
I like doing it because we call Charlie the Boy Scout.
The Boy Scout.
Yeah, because he's always PC, politically correct.
So that gave him the nickname the Boy Scout.
I didn't give him a Boy Scout nickname. Honestly, I can't remember who did it, but yes. But I do know that you guys are BFFs. Oh, there's a legit.
Juicy works a trick all the time.
Yep, she does.
Juicy does what?
Oh, there it
Who's
is.
your BFF?
I got lots. These ladies
You got
right
you got
here.
3 of them, right?
I do, and then one that I'm legally bound to for 23 plus years. Look, Reagan, Charlie's upset. We're gonna make you BFF shirts. He's probably crying. You hurt his feelings.
He's emotionally detached.
So, do you think Blitz and Trek are together?
Somebody's doing dishes. I can't hear you.
Kyle. This is what happens whenever he doesn't get to be on.
Well,
Is he
bring
throwing
his
his
ass
little 3-year-old temper tantrum back there?
Yes. How did you know? Well, he actually heard you say that you're not his BFF, so he's throwing dishes around. He's throwing a tantrum over here.
Oh.
Yes.
He thought that y'all were BFF.
Eric's arms in
I'm
there,
sorry,
so go ahead
Kyle.
and tell
You're,
Kyle.
you're,
He just threw
you're 1A. Where did our fearless leader go?
I'm not sure.
I'm everybody's BFF.
He threw your bracelet in the trash. Might need to call him.
Hey, I know.
She'll be right back.
I think she got butt hurt because you didn't instantly name her when I asked you who your BFF was.
Who, Angie?
Yeah.
Oh. No, she didn't get butt hurt.
She had to go retouch her makeup because she's back there crying.
Negative. I'm not really sure. Okay, that's good to know.
We don't have any of that.
How many, Miss Angie? How many pairings are you making?
I'll look for Jim to correct me if I'm
No,
wrong.
I asked you. How many pairings do you have?
He's so cute. 3 to 4, I think. We have one that's ovulated. We have a split pairing with Miranda's pastel enhancer that she got from Billy. We have that with our pied girl that ovulated. And then we've been pairing Mr. Weasley. Yep, you got that? That's Harry Potter right there.
Well, I was going to ask if it was Ron or his dad.
Mr. Weasley is not Ron because Ron was my frog. Ron Weasley was my frog that died. Yep. So Mr. Weasley's been paired.
Wow. Courtney, how many Courtney Hurricane, how many pairings do you have?
We have 5.
What?
We have 5.
5. Good job.
How'd you know her name was Hurricane?
Because it's
it says it right there. I didn't know people knew that.
It's on the screen.
I know,
It
but
wasn't always on there, was it?
No,
but that's the name we gave her.
He's been playing with stuff.
Because her name was supposed to be Fuzzy Navel, but we can't do that because that's a hairy man's belly button.
That's
That's Eric's name.
That's
Eric's
that's
belly
wrong.
button.
Yeah.
That
It
would be
was
wrong.
wrong.
Ashley.
Fuzzy navel. It's you.
Oh.
Ashley, how many do y'all have?
So we have 2 in the incubator right now, and I think we're trying for 8, right? Is how many have ovulated?
8 more?
No, we have 2 in incubator. One's getting ready to lay. One just ovulated. And then I think we have 2 more. So that's what? 7?
Excuse me, 7. I've been corrected.
That's a lot of eggs.
You're right. You're right. My bad. I forgot about the other one.
Look at that. I'm right.
It's
Even recording
recorded
that, he
too.
said she's
He's
right.
still putting in work.
I
So-
know.
Kyle has learned. Even whenever Ashley's not right, she's right.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm trying to get her to learn that.
Good night, sis. Love ya.
Nah.
Yeah, I forgot about the other one.
We asked you, right, Randy?
Yeah, well, the boss bounced out and she's been awfully quiet tonight, so I had to hijack the question for her part of the show.
The boss drank like 4 bottles of water before I came on the show, so the boss had to leave for a sec.
I thought you just got a catheter for the show.
Normally, yeah. Not tonight.
Okay.
Yeah. So is there a favorite gene that you're actually working with that is like one that you just absolutely find is stunning and it's the one that's like the perfect more for you?
I don't think there's a perfect one. My favorite codom, or whatever you want to call it, incomplete dominant or whatever, would probably be Lace. That's my favorite. I'm gonna go with that. That's my final answer.
You just like doilies.
You don't want to phone a friend? No.
No,
That's a final answer.
I like Lace.
We hadn't had any and finally bought one for this past year.
Yeah.
Finally. We were like,
Y'all got one? What'd you get?
We got a butter lace.
Okay. Male or female?
Female. She's still little, so it's
Oh,
gonna
she's a
take
baby still?
She's still gonna take a little time, but she's growing, so it's gonna happen. So we're
That's
excited.
nice. Good for you. I'm proud of y'all.
Yeah, we're
I'm
excited.
so proud of you.
We're excited. We're excited. I know.
What's your favorite gene? I'm way better at asking questions than answering questions.
Okay. I used to say acid, but my favorite is leopard.
Okay.
I love leopard. I have been buying tons and tons of stuff with leopard in it because I just love it. I think leopard does so much in everything, but that's my favorite gene.
Nice. I almost picked up a confusion today at the show, but he didn't like my offer.
Yeah, they a little pricey.
They're a little pricey. Our acid boy went to 3 girls this year. He's an acid blitz, yellow belly pastel, granite.
Acid with yellow belly pastel green. Okay.
Yeah, and he went to 3 girls this year, and he got every single one of them. So
nice. What girls did he go to?
he went to a pastel. He went to a butter leopard, and he went to a chocolate pastel pinstripe.
Okay. Those would be nice.
He's gonna. He did some work this year. It was his first year breeding, so
That's good. If he got all 3 of those girls in his first year, that's exciting.
He got all 3 of those girls in his first year. 2 of them have ovulated and shed. The other one
We're waiting on ovulation.
we're waiting on ovulation, but she's past 40. So
Okay.
yeah, we're
Sweet.
good to go.
Awesome. Congrats.
Thank you.
Good. That's good.
Yeah, we're excited. We're excited.
Do you do the ultrasound, Randy?
I do. I got one a couple of months ago, so I've been ultrasounding. But yes, I ultrasound. First couple times is a little rough, but I feel like I'm starting to get it now. I do it by myself because y'all know what it's like to have kids hovering around and stuff. So I use my big toe to push the freeze button.
Do you really?
Yeah, seriously. So you hold the snake and the probe with your hands, and I have the ultrasound sitting on a stool, and I use my toe to push the button on the ultrasound. It works out great. It actually
Just get a
works
pedal.
out well. You should
They
try
make
it.
pedals for it.
Do what?
It's easiest if you leave them in the tub. Don't take them out. Just slide the tub out, ultrasound them there, and you have a free hand. They
Or
don't
you can
move.
just get a pedal.
Or just
No,
I want to watch
I
you
like the
do
toe
it with
like
your
Eric.
big toe.
That's good though.
I like the toe option.
We need this on video.
Yeah, you should do a video on it.
Can
Uh-huh,
you write
okay.
your name with your feet? I can.
Can I what?
You said you can?
I can.
You can
I
what?
need to see it.
I'm going to. Can you write your name with your toes? Because if you can push that with your big toe, you got like feet like I got feet where you can
I don't
do
know. I've
things.
never tried to write my name with my toes, but I can toe pinch the crap out of somebody.
I know what we're doing at the crawfish boil.
Yep.
Drawing contest.
Y'all are having a toe op is what y'all are doing.
We's going. I can put it like I can pick shit. Randy, you can pick shit up with your toe, can't you?
I can.
Yep.
So I only wear shoes when I'm getting paid for the most part.
God, we must be related.
I mean, he
We
lives in
should probably
Arkansas.
do a DNA test.
Sorry.
I know what else we're gonna do. I didn't hear you, Kyle. What you said?
I didn't either. I just heard him apologize.
He said, well, he does live in Arkansas.
Yep.
Sorry.
No, it's all good. It's good. I mean,
Well,
you know, it's
we're
all right.
in. Yeah.
Birds
we're
fly
gonna
upside
do a
down over
DNA
Texas for a
test.
reason.
No, I'm serious, Ange. Where I'll get the canvases and shit, but that's what we're gonna do.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
He's going to talk to his attorney.
I heard
Probably.
canvases, but I didn't hear what else we're doing at the crawfish boil. I hope it doesn't involve nudity.
No.
Where are we going with this?
Well,
No.
TJ and Greg come out. It talks about monkey toes.
I don't know.
I don't know. Like my
Grab his drink.
he's like shit. I don't drink, but now I do.
Yep.
It's like I know we've got moonshine buried here somewhere. It is
He's from
Arkansas.
Arkansas. They got moonshine.
I know my uncle Eddie was from Arkansas, and every time he came back, he had moonshine with him.
We're gonna do something with like writing and canvases. I can write my name.
Angie, you're going to be the new Adeline Robinson of the foot artwork.
I'm gonna have to Google that because I'm not sure I know who that is.
Adeline? The girl
What
who
made
does
you
all the-
Oh wait, yes, the art Adeline.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. Yes, I'm sorry.
But you're going to be
Forgive
drawing
me.
snakes with your feet.
What made you decide to try to write your name with your feet?
I was grounded at one point in time and I was pissed off, and so I took a pen and tried to write it on my wall in my bedroom.
See, my stories always start with, in my defense.
Yeah. Yep. But now what happens is all the bullshit that I did, my dad shares it and my mom shares it with my kids. And then they come home and they're like, well, Papa said. I'm like, son of a bitch. Stop sharing shit. Please. But yes, that's why. You've never tried, like, since you can do that, have you ever thought about, like, I keep wheeling back to get a pen and write my name. Have you never thought about doing that?
No, Angie, that's weird.
But you freeze your ultrasound videos with it.
I
You're
just
from
pushed the button.
Arkansas. You're supposed to be weird.
I just pushed the button with my toe.
Which, is it the big toe? Or is it a different toe
No, it's
that
my
you
big
trained?
toe. It's my
It's your
big
big
toe.
So the toe next to your big toe, is it longer than your big toe?
It's about the same.
Okay, good. Because if it's longer, like, you probably have broken growth plates. If it's about the same or shorter, it's good.
Are we analyzing now? Do
I
we
don't
need
know.
to lay down on a couch? Is there somewhere we need to go?
One would think.
It's just
But so like my sister's toes, her toe next to her big toe is longer, and it just looks funny. And forgive me if y'all have longer next toes to your big toes.
Well,
But my
wasn't gonna tell
sister's-
anybody, but
There you go.
Yeah, we know who we won't be sending our feet pics to now.
It just, but she can't do special things with her toes like I can.
well, that other toe's getting in the way.
It is.
You better
I
get
am
some picked off of OnlyFans.
I'm sorry, and
I'm still thinking about what Randy does with his feet.
Angie, that one's called toesonly.com.
Oh,
Oh, it's only toes.
Only toes. Yeah, there you go.
But I'm not. I'm not a fan of like feet because I know that they're like yucky.
Feet are disgusting.
mine are cute. I have cute feet.
I don't think feet are gross.
I have
I
little
think it's
tiny
weird.
size 6 feet.
That is a little bitty.
I have
Mine are
little-
$8.99 a month to see.
You almost got free shipping.
You know what? I learned that my feet were special when I went to get a pedicure, and she was like, "No, you can't go with the basic. You need the extra."
We need to bust out the Dremel.
Yes. Yes. And the little girl next to me, go to bed. I hope you took your medicine.
Oh,
Good night.
What? It's Saturday night. Why are you making it go to bed?
Do you want to spend some quality time with him?
I like Alex. He was cool to hang out with.
Okay. I know what you're doing in the crawfish boil. No, you're good. No, he's good. Yes, he's good.
That's why he named his company Deerfoot. After did he get your little foot fetish too?
No,
Did you teach him how to write his name with his toes?
no, I haven't. He has Rafus feet, and Rafus feet aren't cute. I don't have Rafus feet. I only married the Rafus family.
Huh.
Wait, that's
But I
how you
don't really-
pronounce your last name? I thought it was Refus.
Yeah, it's actually pronounced Rafus.
I thought she said racist. I was like, wait, what?
No,
That's what I heard.
no, yeah,
I
it's
just
Ray.
walked in
It's
the room.
It's actually pronounced Rafus. And if you're my father-in-law, you will tell people, your new last name backwards is Suffer. And it really is. So, yep. But it's pronounced Rafus. I'm sorry. I don't know how I got to feet. All right. So what do we want to talk about now?
Your fascination with feet is how we got to talking about feet.
Oh, wait, Randy,
Well-
you like feet. Hold on, I have a question. So whenever you're in a relationship, do you like to interlock the feet?
Oh, yeah. Good question. Like the toes.
What?
Have you not seen that? Where
Instead of
people
holding hands, you
interlock
hold
their
toes.
feet? Where instead of holding hands, you hold feet. Have you
No,
not heard
that's-
of that?
Like one of the most annoying things in the world is having something in between your toes.
Ugh.
Not your big one in your middle.
Oh.
Not your big one in your middle toe, but the other ones, having something in there, that's like the most annoying thing in the world.
So by answering that, I know for a fact you could write your name with your toes. I know it.
He's like,
I'm
"No,
still
I
lost
signed
on
my
this.
signature with it."
He says that's how I
used-
sign your packages. What does that mean?
Randy's like, how did I end up with this? Where did I go wrong?
He's
Can
like, if
we-
I hold still long enough, they think that all is gotten off.
Can we sub in the other Angie as the main conversationalist now?
I've been fired. Listen, my friend knows where you live. She
You're
went
right.
and brought your dogs home. Randy, would you ever let somebody paint your toenails?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we can go from the feet. I'm good. If Randy didn't drink much, he drinks a lot now.
Yeah, fire water.
Fire water.
What do you think about like the head nod? The bro like head nod thing. Do you do it? You're like,
Sure.
you were nodding your head, so I was just curious.
I mean, I nod my head. I'm not a bro head nodder, but I nod my head at people, I guess.
Do you double tap on the back? Are you a manly man?
I'm not a touchy-feely person, so I don't hug a lot.
That doesn't surprise me.
Only with his feet.
What, that I'm not a touchy-feely person?
Except feet, yes.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I do the foot taps, but other than that, foot taps. Other than that, I don't touch and feel. I'm definitely not a hugger.
Randy, you got an Axis when you were down at LSR, didn't you?
I did.
Do you have any plans for that project? Or are they secret?
No. I don't. Not at this moment. I do not have plans for it.
We picked up 2 ourselves. Not quite sure what we're gonna do at this point with ours either. We got 2 females.
How big are they?
One is a breeder female, and the other one is a baby that he's only produced, I think, 3 of. So
Why don't you put that acid melt to it?
Well, it can't because it's got yellow belly.
it's got yellow belly.
You can.
You just wouldn't know what you're looking at first.
We don't know what it does.
But you never know. The acid might pull it out.
That's true.
But if we produce a male acid this year without yellow belly, that might be.
That might be a good way to go.
Yeah.
That definitely might be a good way to go.
Well, I know where we're gonna be.
Huh. What about? I don't know what else you have. So I don't know what to suggest.
I don't know.
You'll have to find out whenever you go down in April.
Yeah.
That's a year away. This female's a breeder, they said. They're not gonna wait a year to breed her. Yeah, you're right. I'll find out about their collection when I go in April. A true friend
That's
invite me
less
over
than a
before
year.
then.
Well, you are always welcome to come over.
Charlie's coming over in a couple
Charlie's
weeks.
coming over in a couple weeks. You're always welcome to come.
That's because he'll be in Kansas City for work.
Well, whenever you come up here for a game or whatever, hit us up.
See, we already know it's not that far of a drive for you.
Yeah, you don't even have to be coming up here for a game. If
Well,
you come,
Miss Rafus, you know what else? Since it's not that far of a drive for me to go to them, it's not that far a drive for them to come to me.
oh, that's true.
But they can't
But
bring
then
the
you
whole
won't know what
collection.
they have.
We can't bring the whole collection.
Right.
I'm just saying, roads go both ways. You aren't giving me a hard time.
We're happy to come down that way as well. We are happy to come down that way as well. I've only been to Arkansas once.
You
In
live
my
like 2.5 hours from Arkansas.
She doesn't get out much, Randy.
I really don't.
Does somebody keep you locked up? Do we need a special code word or something?
It's toes.
I'm blinking.
So, hold up.
I really don't have a foot fetish.
No, y'all didn't drive past through Arkansas when you went to Arlington?
No. So
We go through Oklahoma.
yes.
You go through Dokie Land?
When I'd never been to Louisiana either, and so I made him take me to Louisiana.
You're not missing anything in Louisiana except for a shirt full of sweat.
I made him take me where he was from, and then I made him bring me to Arkansas because I'd never been there either.
What part of Louisiana?
Lake Charles.
Okay. Jeff.
What?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
In your younger years when you lived in Louisiana, did you eat nutria rat?
No, I've never had it.
What? Did you say rat?
Nutria.
Yeah, but it's more like a beaver.
Yeah.
But they call it nutria rat or just nutria. People eat it.
Did you?
I've never eaten it. I would.
I would try it. I just never had the opportunity to.
I would try it too. Well, let's go catch one and eat it.
Let's do it.
I'll eat it.
I won't.
Eric can eat it.
I'm out.
I'll
A
try it.
neutral rat. I'm out.
A Nutri-Rat is beaver?
It basically looks like a beaver without a beaver tail.
You ever heard of Nutria? You had it.
I've never eaten it, but I've heard of it. Nutria? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try it.
We'll throw it on the smoker.
The New York subway rats?
Yeah, the New York subway rat. Is it that one?
I'll try it. If y'all get one, I'll try it. How's that?
I've never had turtle either.
I've never eaten turtle. I'll pass on that. Those things will make you sick. Turtles are nasty. Man, we have. I see hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of red ear sliders every day. I live on our town is right on a city. Our city is right on a river, and at the top part of our town, there's a dam there, and it creates a lake that goes around our. So we have red ear sliders everywhere. Those things are nasty.
See, look.
Is Charlie talking about Nutri-Rat or for turtles?
Turtle. I don't know. I don't know which one.
He might be talking about neither.
Rat just ruins it.
You wouldn't eat a rat. You wouldn't eat a rat if you were hungry and hadn't eaten anything in a week.
I go vegetarian real quick.
Have any of y'all ever had guinea pig?
No, but I watched that guy from Hell's Kitchen eat it.
It's not bad. The one I had was it went cold and then they reheated it, so I think that made it a little chewier, but it wasn't horrible tasting.
I've had buffalo, black bear, alligator, deer, and chicken, but alligator was chewy. It says it's rat.
All I know is if the world comes to an end and there's no food to be found, I'll survive a little bit longer than everybody else.
I mean, I think if it was that, then maybe if I didn't know what it was, and it wasn't like if you watch the Discovery Channel shows where it's like man versus wild, and they literally show, it looks like a rat on the skewer. Not skewer, skewer. I don't want to see that. Like, cut it up or something and I'll be good. Because that's where I get high maintenance. Other than that, I ain't high maintenance.
High maintenance.
I just don't want to see like the body of a rat or a guinea pig. Yeah, I would probably not survive. You'd be right, Randy. You'd survive.
Yeah, I wouldn't survive.
I need to just stop pretending I wouldn't survive.
I got hundreds of pounds of meat in my shed.
Of rats.
Got a bunch of
If you
freezer.
can do it.
Nutri-Rats.
No, not Nutri-Rats.
That's like Nutrisystem or Slim Fast or I don't know.
What's that peanut butter stuff called?
Nutella.
Nutella.
Yeah, you can eat crickets, right? Crickets have protein. I don't think I could eat a cricket either.
Oh, we eat crickets, larvae,
Mealworm.
mealworms.
I know Alex ate some with you. It's just like it's a cricket. They chirp and they stink.
Crickets are gross.
I'm special.
I got plenty of mealworms.
They
What
wiggle
temperature
around.
Sure, do y'all incubate at?
80, 89, 80. He walked away. 89, I think. Incubation.
We do 89.
89 and a half.
Incubation.
Yeah, 89. Yeah.
I like Randy just randomly ask a question in the middle of like toads and crickets and rats.
No, when you've had enough of one conversation, you divert and ask about
And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm down. I'll do it. I'll eat it. I eat alligator, boar. I eat all of it. Down.
I'll try anything once.
Twisted root. Eat kangaroo.
I'm down for it. Well, ladies, we have been on here and Randy for over 2 hours.
The estrogen levels were high tonight.
Randy, we couldn't have picked anybody better to deal with the Four Amigos than
The
you.
Four Amigos, yeah.
No, there's
No.
plenty of options that are better than me.
No.
Stop. But
Randy,
now you know you are expected at next year's crawfish boil. If you aren't there, it'll be not fun.
I'm sure y'all had plenty of fun on this last one.
Well, yeah,
We had fun.
we did.
I still can't believe the New Yorkers drove.
Yes,
They
we
did.
did.
That's crazy.
And we
I
plan
mean-
on doing it again.
I'm
They're
sure
dedicated.
Driving and all, and I love some people and all, but I'm not driving 17 hours. for
And then drove an
somebody
additional 3.5 hours
that I've
to
met
go
for,
to St. Louis.
Yep.
Yep.
that I've met. How many times have y'all been around each other? 3?
What,
Yeah.
3, 4? Yes.
3 or 4
Yeah.
times.
We all like each other.
We love each other.
TJ and Greg.
TJ and Greg are coming next year. We're driving out to Pennsylvania in July to go to
Jeremy,
barbecue.
Warfel.
Jeremy Warfels. That's like 20 hours.
I think is that what you guys said?
Is that what you guys said was like 20 hours?
It's like another 3 hours further from us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
depending on how it takes you, about probably 18 to 20 minutes.
We do 18 out to North Carolina when we go see my sister. So
You're crazy to drive all the way to Pennsylvania.
yeah, we're driving to Pennsylvania and we'll be meeting up with Courtney and Eric out there.
Well, at least Courtney and Eric will be there. Because
Yeah.
to drive 20 hours to have those awkward conversations with people that you barely know at their house. I mean, it doesn't matter how many times you've spoken to them online. You still have that awkward, I know you, but I don't know you, but we both have snakes in common. Kind of awkward still. And we're all a bunch of nerds. You know what I mean? Am I making sense?
Yes, but I can tell you that Courtney and Eric's little drop tines did dishes with Jim.
Oh my God, the little
How
drop.
many little drop towns are there?
3.
How many?
3.
3.
Boys.
What's the ages?
11, 9, and 6.
Y'all kind of worked that out perfectly, right? Spaced them out good.
Yeah. 2 years apart, each one of them.
Well, they kidnapped the little one from us. He was supposed to come back to Texas with us.
I know, right?
I was supposed to keep one of Kyle and Ashley's.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Which one, the tall one or the other tall one?
Come here.
Either one.
The second tall one.
The
Both.
tall one or the other tall one?
Ashley and
I
I
would
were
have kept I would have kept any of them.
Yep.
Not
Miranda
about
would have
Roma-
stole any of them.
And that you'd be like, get them out of here.
No. So we're gonna go ahead and put it on your schedule, Randy. And now that we know it ain't that far of a drive, and if you struggle, then Ashley and Kyle will just pick you up on the way.
Yep.
It's not really on the way though, but
We'll make it on the way.
I don't know. Man.
I mean, heck, they stopped and got moonshine on the way.
Yep.
Yes.
At
It's
2
still
o'clock in
kind
the
of-
morning. We sure did.
It's kind of a long drive for.
You just never know what time we'll be there.
Yeah, we'll be there.
Right.
We just don't know when.
So go ahead and just pack your bags and plan. Put them by the door.
Yeah, just go ahead and have a bug out bag ready.
A bug out bag for next April.
Yep.
What closest interstate are you from?
40.
Oh yeah, you might want to be there waiting.
I know.
So I live on Interstate 40, but that's not how I would go to y'all's place. It'd be, I mean, you'd have to drive through the mountains to get to your place. We go through a tunnel to go up north.
So are you closer to 55
Yeah.
or 35?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
I don't know where 5 or 35 is.
55.
Never heard of it.
55.
I don't know where 55 is either.
Okay.
Those
You
ones-
don't
The
get out much.
GPS needs to know, Randy.
That's it. Nobody else does.
I don't know. So, are they interstates or highways?
We'll find it. We'll find it. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out and bring you. Stop
I
trying
know
to come up
whenever-
with excuses.
So whenever I go to Kansas City, I go through like Joplin.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
71. I-49.
We go through Joplin, maybe. I don't know.
You take 71 highway.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I go
that's
up,
right,
I go up to Joplin and then go straight up from there.
Yep.
It's a little bit. There's a couple different turns to get me from my place to Joplin, but then that's where I shoot for and then shoot up.
That's 71.
How close are you to where's Walmart district headquarters?
Walmart headquarters. So
It's
I'm
in
about
Arkansas.
an hour and a half from there. That's where I go through to get to Joplin.
Okay. Okay.
Uh-oh. GCG's pinpointing where you're at. She's lining up the truck stops to get to you.
Oh Lord.
Got my trailer hooked up.
Yeah. No, they have my address.
I have it. If you don't, I'll share.
I'm
Hey,
not
if you
hiding.
don't, I know which turns it is too. So,
Ashley got it.
yep.
All right. Well, y'all are welcome next year.
Yeah.
Are you ready to shut her down?
Whenever you're.
Okay.
We got the water rats.
We do have to go water rats.
Yeah.
I still got to feed my snakes.
All right. Well, Randy,
you,
thank
lady.
you so much.
Yes.
Appreciate you coming on. Girls, thank you for
I
hopping on and helping us kill it tonight.
Thank
I
you
love
for having me, and thank you for the bombardment of women.
It was planned, love bug. It was planned.
I don't think I've ever spoke to this many women at the same time in my life.
Well, you can mark it off your bucket list now.
Thank you.
I don't think it was on there.
I don't think it was either. Just wait till April.
I'll try not to get tipsy and dance with Brody.
No, he
It'll be
loved
all
it.
right.
He loved it.
He loved it. And he did look
Hang on the
happy.
couch.
He looked happy.
Yep.
I was happy.
Where is he?
All right, you guys. I love you. Good night.
Thank you. Love you guys.
Love you
Night.
guys.
I think, do we have an ending?
I don't know that we have an ending.
Okay, let's try this one.
Ashley will sing the ending out.
Ashley's gonna sing the ending.
All right, here
We'll
we
try
go.
this one.